Hey guys, quick announcement video here. I've been asked by SFF 180 to help co-host Space Opera September this year. And since September is sneaking up on us very quickly, I figured I would make this announcement video so we can all plan. So if you're not familiar with this, Space Opera September, specifically this challenge, was started by Thomas Wagner from SFF 180. The goal is to read at least 2, but hopefully 4, but hopefully more space opera books in September. We'll see how many I get done. This year we have gamified Space Opera September. So we have created 4 challenges based off of the number of pages, the type of book, and other things to kind of make it a little bit more fun and sort of encourage everyone to come and play Space Opera September Challenge with us.
So the first thing that might help you play this game is understanding that space opera is defined as any story taking place primarily in space. Now, there is no book police here, so if you think it's a space opera, it counts. Next, to clarify this game, think of this as a choose-your-own-adventure story in which we have created 4 mini-reading challenges that we're calling stages. To complete the game, you can choose 1 book for each of the 4 stages, or you can find multiple books that complete multiple stages all at once, freeing up your other book choices to complete the challenge. The whole point of a reading challenge is supposed to be all about fun, so feel free to complete as much or as little as you want. And if you get confused, there is help available. So stage 1 of this mission is about deciding your route of travel. So what you see is that this stage involves 4 distinct choices. So, if you're just going to use 4 space opera novels to complete the challenge, then you're traveling by warp drive. Whereas if you only choose 2 novels that are over 500 pages, you're traveling by a generation ship. However, if you want to use graphic novels or novellas as well as regular books in any combination, as long as it hits the number 4, you're traveling by wormhole. And last but not least, if this is too many novels for you, or if you have low commitment, you can also enlist some friends, aka make a team, and you can travel by fleet, as long as your team reads a total count of 4 space operas. Stage 2 involves selecting your galactic mission. This stage involves 4 distinct choices where you get to pay attention to the publishing date of your novel, the author, or maybe even the press or the self-published nature of that book. In any good space opera worth its salt, there's some kind of big, unplanned event that the main character must survive. This is where stage 3 comes into play, which is the most fun stage, if I do say so myself. This stage involves plot elements that are going to occur inside the chosen novel that you pick for this stage. And in this one, you have 6 different choices. This way, it will allow us to give a bigger, wider range of plot elements that hopefully will give you an excuse to pick up one of those books that you've been meaning to get to. Remember that you can survive multiple unplanned events if you choose well. And finally, stage 4. The last and final stage of this readathon, you get to choose your own ending and pick your epilogue. Which final ending are you more excited about? Do you want to retire or colonize your planet? Do you want to return home a celebrated hero? Or would you rather save humanity again? This is something that only you can decide. This one is probably the most difficult choice I had to make in this readathon, and is one that will definitely challenge your choice of books.
Now don't worry, if this seems a little bit overwhelming, it's just all in good fun.
Excuse me, sorry to interrupt, but as you know, it's President Rachel here with the Galactic Alliance. I'm sure you've heard of me. And if you are watching this lame, rebellious video and are looking for something a little bit, well, classier, more like myself, you might want to check out my announcement video, which I'm sure the Rebel Queen won't mind linking down below in the description box. Thank you, hun. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Rachel, I swear, she didn't even mention the Space Opera September Discord, where I'm gonna have a secret cheat sheet this year. Come join me and we will outread her yet. And that's a pretty hefty challenge in and of itself, because Rachel reads like crazy. So it's gonna be kind of a fun, exciting adventure, and I would definitely encourage you guys to come on down, come check out the Space Opera September Discord. I hope to see you there.